And tonight, Lori-Vallow-Daybell's uncle is reacting to the news of her guilty verdict. Good evening. I'm Shira Matsuzawa. Thank you for joining us here on the news at 10. Just one day after a jury handed down a guilty verdict for Lori-Vallow-Daybell, the so-called doomsday mom has left the Ada County Jail and is now back in a Madison County jail awaiting sentencing. Now, that verdict came after 5 weeks of testimony and roughly 60 witnesses. The jury found Vallow guilty of murder and conspiracy to commit murder, as well as grand theft in the deaths of her two kids, JJ and Tylee, and her husband's late wife, Tammy Daybell. For the families, though, yesterday was a long time coming. We heard from JJ's grandparents and Tylee's aunt. And tonight, I spoke with Lori Vallow's uncle, Rex Connor, about what these past few years and this trial has been like for he and his family.
We even tried to prepare ourselves, and we found out there's not a way to prepare for this. What's the proper reaction? What's the proper just way to absorb this? We don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. And we decided the predominant emotion and reaction is relief that we've come to this mile marker. We know there's still a long road to go, but it is relief to be here and to hear them come up with the guilty verdicts. I don't speak with Lori, but my sister Janice, her mother, does every week. And, you know, when I'm talking with Janice, she just relays Lori is still in her delusion. And speaking with Lori in her delusion, you just talk about light topics. You know, just, hey, Lolo, your hair is certainly not in as good a shape as it always has been. But if I were having a serious conversation with her, I don't think you could have that because she's in her delusion. We are so grateful that for everyone that has come in contact with this story. And here's why. You can think of all of the news stories, all of the situations in the world that we see reported, and aren't most of them divisive? You know, and so we kind of pick our side. And, you know, in this story, there are millions of people now that are aware of it, that are following it, and that care about it. And we're all on the same side. We all want justice for Tylee and JJ, and for Tammy, and for Charles, and any victims in here, including all of us. Aren't we all victims to a degree of this? Hasn't it hurt all of us, scarred all of us? But the silver lining in this incredibly dark cloud is that we have all unified over a good cause.
Rex went on to tell me he wants to thank Larry and Kay for getting the ball rolling when the kids first disappeared, and the law enforcement and lawyers who have put thousands of hours into this, as well as the media for getting the word out about the case. Now, a sentencing hearing for Lori Vallow is expected to happen in Fremont County, where the case originated. And as always, you can find our in-depth reports, reaction from JJ and Tylee's family, and listen to the entire verdict on our website at KTVB.com.